Hello guys, my name is Samuel Ajman and I'm a computer science student in Ghana Communication Technology University. In this video, I'm going to show you how to transfer files between two computers using a RJ47, RJ45 cable and then a cord to transfer a file from one PC to another. So in this video, I'm going to use my wire cable here. So I'll first cut the cable and I'm going to arrange the wires based on the standard OXI model color chart. And then after I arrange the wires, I'm going to insert them into my RJ47 cable. And after inserting into my RJ47 cable, I'm going to test them. So if my wires work, I'm going to then go ahead and then connect to the two computers, Windows 11 computer and then Windows 10 computer, and then I'm going to transfer file from one PC to another. Okay, so guys, you don't have to have any prior knowledge of the OXI model. It has the 7 layers: the physical layer, the network layer, the data link layer, the transport layer, the session layer, the presentation layer, and the application layer. So I'm using the cutter to cut them so that they will be in the same level before I insert into the RJ47. Okay, so with this one, I've cut them. So I'm inserting into the RJ47 cable. They have to be in the same length. Okay. So after I insert into the RJ47 cable, I'll go ahead and I'm going to text if they are working, if all the wires are working. Okay, so if I misconfigure something, it means that I would have to do it again. Okay, so I'm inserting into the RJ47 cable, and after inserting into the RJ47 cable, I'll go ahead and go and test it. So with the guys who aren't able to get the first parts of the video, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to go over again. I'm going to do the wiring again. Okay, so I'm inserting into my RJ45 cable, and then after that I'll redo it again, and then I'm going to rearrange the wires again. Okay, so first of all, you need an RJ45 cable, and you need your wire. That's your terminating cable. Okay, and then you have to get a cutter too as well, and a tester. So you use the cutter to unwrap the wire within the RJ45 cable, and then after using the cutter to remove the peel around it, you would have to rearrange them based on the standard OXI model color chart. So I'm doing the rearranging. After I do the rearranging, and so this is where the rearranging comes in. So I'll also cut the parts that's not needed. Okay, so after unwrapping it, there's also pieces that are not needed. So I'll use my cutter to get rid of that too. Okay, yeah. So I'm using the my cutter to get rid of that. And then I have my sheet here which contains the standard OXI model color chart. So I'm going to watch alongside with it and I'm going to arrange them. So I'll advise you also go the standard OXI model color chart sheet. Okay, so it first can start with orange. With my arrangement, orange is coming first. Orange, white, orange. set up my wires. Okay, so they are called. So I'll be removing individual wires so that I can get my color combination. And after that, I'll insert into the RJ47, and then after inserting into the RJ47, RJ45, I'm going to start transferring my files. Okay, so guys, that's my color sheet. So you can also go the standard OXI model color chart, then it will come, and then you do yours according to that. Okay, so if you already understand this stage, you can skip to the last part of the video where I'm going to do the configurations. I'm going to do the configurations for both PC and start transferring the files. Okay, so this one, some of the this are already wrapped there, so I'm going to unwrap them, and after that I'm going to insert into my RJ45 cable. Okay, so guys, you can stay tuned, and if you already understand too, you can watch the skip to the latter part of the video. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, I'm down with the other side, so I'm undoing this side too. And then when I'm done, I'm going to combine both of them, insect into my RG5, and after I insect, I'll go ahead and start sharing the files from Windows 11 PC to Windows 10 PC. Okay, so because I've already done it again and I was just going over for those who didn't get that part, I'm just going to skip and then go ahead to the file transfer. Okay, so basically, guys, this is my RJ45, and then I'm going to insert my cables in, so I'm going to rearrange. Okay, so guys, this is how I do the file transfer. First, I'm going to configure my first PC, that's Windows 11 PC. It's network to allow public file sharing. Go to network settings, go to advanced network settings. Within my public, I'm going to set file transfer to on. Within my private, to file transfer to on, and then also I'm going to set file transfer to on. And then after I'm done, I'll go to the last part and I'll select the use to 128 base 8 ES encryption, and then I'm going to turn off password for sharing. Okay, so when I'm done, I'm going to do same for the next PC. So basically, go to network, advanced network settings, and then I'm going to turn off file sharing in my public, my private, and then turn on file sharing in my public, in my private, and then in all. And after that, because the two devices are connected with my cable, I'm going to right click on network, go to select IPv4, and then select properties, and then you configure the IP address for Windows 11 PC 192.168.1.0, next mask of 255.25.0, and then you do same for PC2. So PC2, you first configure its networks to allow public file sharing, and then you after configure the network the same way we did for PC1, you right click and select properties again on the network. You do same IPv4, and then you set up the IP address for computer 2, which is my Windows 10 PC. So after setting up the network, you go ahead and then give PC. select show more, and then select give access to. So we have to give access to a group of people, but I'm going to select everyone and then add that part to my network. After I select everyone, I'm going to change the read write access. So I'm changing the read access to read write, and I'll click on continue. You After I click on continue, I'll be alerted on the part, and I'll click on continue again. After continue, I'll see the part here, so I'll go to the next PC and then search the part that I'm seeing on the PC one. So basically, I'm going to click on File Explorer and then search that part. So after I search that part, you could see that the file I transferred, the folder itself is here, and then the PPT is found in that folder. So basically, guys, this is what I mean by transferring files between computers using the RJ45 cable. Yeah, this is basically what I mean. So I have been able to transfer it successfully. Okay, so when I click on my other PC. Okay, so guys, thanks you.